Well, hello, welcome to you. We have a bit of a winter wonderland. Look at the scene in front of us now. Not enough snow, I'm glad to report, to jeopardise the game, though we must keep our fingers crossed that it remains that way. There did have to be a pitch inspection, of course, but the referee was quite content that he would be able to make the requisite decisions, see all of the pitch, all of the lines, as he... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Over to the left. Dini. He gets past his man. Goes for goal! Clears it out of harm's way. Hoists it forward. And it's Adama Traore. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. And here's Dini. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Gets it back. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Tries to dink it in. Striding. Cutrone! Barry goes looking. He's got through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Ruben Neves drives it forward, and it's Adama Traore. Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Adama Traore. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Barry did well to emerge. Dini has got himself a free kick. And he's there to hoof it away. Dini. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Barry plays it forward. And here's Dini. Plenty of appeals. And the half-time whistle goes. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. He's through. And a header! Manchester United boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. It's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Gradle. And it's Ruben Neves. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Adama Traore. Cutrone. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Gradle. Gets away from his opponents. Gradle.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Dendonka appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Ruben Neves. Looks to bypass the midfield. Cutrone!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Gray. Needs a quality cross.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Valbuena. And he's there to clear it. He's gone for it! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! And that's got him off to a flyer!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Manchester United are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Arsenal have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
He's managed to get that all wrong. And it's played forward.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Schneiderlin cuts it out. Phillips finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. A chance! It's gone a long way up and away.
Maxi Lopez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Manchester United are in superb form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets. He's left his man. Phillips. Manchester United scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Maitland-Niles. And here's Higuain. And the counter is on. Plays it out to the flank. Going through, Walcott. Out for a throw. He's had a look, has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Baba, Granit Xhaka, Chambers, Phillips, and it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that 1 goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Arsenal showing a lot of spirit and fight in a bruising Derby Day stalemate. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Phillips. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Higuain. Chance to break. Now it's Higuain. Right through the middle. Insigne! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lorenzo Insigne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Akbaba. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Insigne. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Akbaba goes looking. It's Insigne! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Lorenzo Insigne is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
And Niles. Joel Veltman. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's one!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kolasinac does well there, alert.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that will be the final act. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. So we're down to the last 8. The competition you sense rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room.
He's gone for it! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Foot in. Barry very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hits one! Has he picked him out? Room for a shot. Chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And here's Valbuena. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kelly, and it's played forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Valbuena, lovely feet. Well read, he sorted that out. He's tried one.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Hoists it forward. Valbuena tries to get it forward quickly. Towering header! Rampant! And the lead is extended still further. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave him everything he had.
Grant coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition? 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that is not finding anyone. Gradle gets it out to the wing. Look at the defender bombing forward. He's left his man. Great challenge, time to perfection. Cuts it out. Barry. Kelly. Going through. Diakabi. Trout has a hit! And assist there! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So is this the start? Massive lead! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Gradle plays it out to the flank. He's through the middle. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Now it's Walcott. He's got away. Walcott goes for goal! Gosling drives it forward. That is as far as they're going to go. And here's Walcott. Real chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Manchester United are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Rapidly approaching the end. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Valbuena. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. Dini! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Played out to the right. And there goes the final whistle. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. That will be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! They score! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bournemouth have an early lead. Good start. Tarat. Manchester United have the league's best defensive record. And here's Walcott. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously...
Walker has got himself a free kick. Bournemouth were a real credit to themselves in picking up a point against one of the league's big hitters. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Billing goes up and over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Barry gets his foot in there. Valbuena. Valbuena. Oh, he's been flattened there. In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, some tackle that. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets it into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Now surely!
Walcott really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Romulo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Walcott has set up one goal so far. Romulo hoists it forward. Back into the middle. Massive leap! And it's played forward. And he has been fouled there. Walcott, he's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cook is the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game. It's a throw-in. Bournemouth are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty
well, that's
late.
Where he wants it. Kyle Walker. Walker hurtling down that right flank. Gets it back. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's Tarrant! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
He's had a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Gradle. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Tarrant. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. And that's it. Manchester United did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.